Alrighty, welcome back to a Sky High Rambling, and we are going to go ahead into the bank area where I can already see a couple of guys. Are they coming for me? I guess it doesn't matter because I shot him first! But yeah, we're doing the bank second rather than third because I don't know. We're going clockwise, you know? And I like going in clockwise fashion instead of going all the way to the first tear and then rerouting all the way to the second one on the other side at that painting facility photography area. Yeah, this is a lot nicer. Also, hi there. Could you not run at me with whatever the hell he was going to beat me with? I think it was like a pole. Not sure. Okay. You know, so far I've had a pretty good experience with 1999 mode. I've died like... The only times I've really died are the times I've really screwed up. Or the handymen. The handymen really screwed my asshole over. And you know what? They did that in the hard playthrough too. So, you know, I'm not entirely... it's kind of like... It's pretty much just like hard. But slightly harder in the way I'm playing it. Okay. And we'll take the shotgun and grab one of those fine little folk. And blast him in the face! You know, you had a cute face until I blew it off. Hello! Oh, God. What a shame. So the only thing in this room that I can open as a tear is this freight hook. So I guess I might as well use it once. Hi! Ow! Dude, she reacts quick. You'd think they'd be a little bit stunned. But okay, I think she was the last one. Oh, she was! Hell yeah. Okay, that works. Now I don't mind the fact that I lost my health like that. Although Elizabeth... Surely Elizabeth doesn't want to give me a health pack, right? Like, right about now. I guess she only really wants to give you, like, health packs and salt in the middle of combat. But money's free game.
50%.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
Well, I mean, how does she even read that? Where does that say it? There's nothing on this thing that says 50 at all. Like nothing. The closest you get is like the 60, 60. I don't see a 50, but whatever. Low textures. Breaking immersion since, well, forever.
Think you can crack?
Seems easy enough.
Health pack? I'd like a health pack, Elizabeth. Something for me? No? Alright. Well, hey, I don't mind. At least I'm getting all this money. Soon enough, maybe I'll even be able to get the charge upgrade. Maybe. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Doing exactly what I did in my first playthrough works out. Because what I did in my first playthrough, I discovered pretty effectively. I mean, besides the fact that Silver Eagle, despite the fact that Undertow is actually a pretty amazing ability that I kind of didn't use as much. Now I'm using it a little bit more. I think that was my fault. In the hard playthrough, my hard blind let's play, I didn't really use Undertow all that much, and it would have been really amazing for dealing with the handyman. Also, for some reason, I didn't use the invincibility thing. I guess I just didn't think it was going to be all that good. And now I've learned my lesson. It's amazing when you actually can find health items, which is... You usually can find health items, but sometimes you don't, and that's when it screws you over, because then you could just be using something else. What are we doing here? I think this is where the... Aha! This is where we have to go for the Cypher, right there. Hoarder! Okay. Hey, dead people. We're gonna be stealing your money. Don't mind that.
Alright, let's see. Type 3 letters to spell the voice.
Fox!
3 letters.
VOX. Try the typewriter.
I did it! Oh. Silver Eagle bag? Oh, it was only 100. That looked like a hell of a lot more Silver Eagles than that, but okay. Voxophone that I already listened to. Who is it from? Ah, Comstock's lady.
I know the prophet is a liar, but...
I know the prophet's a liar. Ooh.
He cannot be. I know the prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be. For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he...
No, it's too late. It's too late, urgent care. I finally found you, but I already have something that's really amazing for me because I usually can't actually nail headshots when I try. But look how amazing this is. Decrease recharge delay by 1 second and double the fucking recharge speed. Oh. That's amazing. That's an amazing piece of gear.
Feel it to such a...
If I could just like form it into your pants, that'd be amazing. I think that's one of the other disappointing things. There's a lot less customization in BioShock Infinite. I'm not sure if I talked about this or not. But yeah. Okay, I thought I was gonna get attacked here. But yeah, there's a lot less customization inside of BioShock Infinite in comparison to BioShock 1 and 2. In BioShock Infinite, you lack, you know, some of the neater features of customizing your gun and making them really unique. No, I did say this. I said it in the Let's Play itself. I said it's kind of disappointing that the weapons themselves don't really get like these really cool upgrades. Every single weapon gets the same type of upgrades, except for like slightly maybe different. Like the shotgun will get a wide cone upgrade. The carbine will get a recoil reduction. The sniper rifle will get a rate of fire upgrade. It's kind of disappointing. And it doesn't even affect the way the gun looks. Like if at the very least, if it made the gun look different, you know, you'd feel like your everything is changing, that your shit is adopting, or that your shit's adapting to the world, and you're getting, you know, a little bit stronger, a little bit better. But instead, you just kind of buy a damage boost. You don't really see it like doing the damage. You just know that there's a stat somewhere behind the lines where you're doing a little bit more damage. Like in BioShock 1, you had the shotgun. You could get electricity upgrade for the shotgun. All right, stuck this big giant Tesla bulb on top of it, and you saw your enemies get hit by the electricity, and that was an awesome feeling to hit him with that shit. Like you didn't have to. Is he gonna attack me or? Okay. But yeah, you didn't have to use electricity as much anymore. You didn't have to like infuse you didn't have to actually use the electric. Well, it's just a little disappointing. I think they could have done something. Is that a sniper? Oh, that is a sniper. Fuck you. I think they could have done something with the customization in this game. It doesn't even have to be like anything like amazing. I just want something that, you know, was kind of cool. Like imagine if you had all these gear pieces and you could combine them together, you know, so you didn't have to have them just sitting there. Imagine if you can combine like one pants with another, and you could get like a bonus of 1, or I mean a bonus of 2, and maybe a negative of 1. So like the damage increase thing, the one that does like 25% but reduces it by 50% if you're shooting, or 25% if you're shooting from the hip. Imagine if you can combine that with the critical headshot things. Then you could do 75%, or you could do 50% with the headshot and 25%, but you lose out on the 25% rather than just never having it, right? I think it's on there. Let's see. No, it's not. Okay, well, I mean, you could combine this stuff. You could be like, oh yeah, Headmaster, combined with Urgent Care, and suddenly you increase your shield recharge rate, but you don't get like the shield delay thing, right? It doesn't decrease. I don't know. It just would have been cool if you could have combined them, or, you know, seen the upgrades on yourself. It just feels very empty that you have all these upgrades that kind of benefit you in really awesome ways, but they don't really seem like they exist, right? They're just background noise, and the entirety of the game, an entire game built upon, like, you know, a lot of detail. All this detail in this game, all these great looking environments, some of them looking meh, but a lot of great looking environments, a lot of cool paintings and shit, and they couldn't even like make you let you look down and see your shirt maybe like glowing because you have blood to salts. You know, it has like a skull on it to show what you've got on. Not even like a little rotating thing to show what your character looks like with the stupid thing. It doesn't even like affect the picture in the background. Like this, it doesn't do anything. It's just disappointing. I mean, it still works out. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying it would have been cool if it had been a little bit upgraded. You know, a little bit more work done for that. It doesn't seem like it'd be a major hassle to make cool looking models for all the gear you decide to put into the game. And then you have this, which is kind of cool, but no, I'd rather have the damage increase. Now, if I find the if I find the one where, like, the more enemies you kill, the more damage you do, that's the one I really want. That one's really freaking awesome. Hey, fella. What are you doing? Okay. Is he dead? I'm pretty sure that happened in the Let's Play too. He just disappeared. That is weird. Okay. Looking around the environment before we listen into the tear. Not look into the tear and listen. Just listen.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Looks simple enough.
I didn't even see how much that took. It doesn't even matter. I have so much.
There you go.
Money! Look how much money we have. We're probably going to be spending a lot of it soon enough. We're going to have to fight. We're going to have to fight Lady Comstock soon. And we actually have a lot less ammo than I would like to have. But oh well. Just open the tear.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
It didn't even look like an accident, really.
The real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
I am you and you are me. What? I came so I could listen and find out the truth of everything, lady. Oh boy. Which button was the return to sender? 8. Wow, that's really far. Okay. I wonder if I can grab her with Undertow, actually. Nope. Alright. No, not Lady Comstock. Whatever will I do as I blast the shit out of her in close-range combat? Oh, yeah. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. You know, she's the giant glowing blue thing that I kind of almost didn't notice. Because the entire area is blue. Do I have the freight hook still? No, I don't. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna move. Salt! Here we go. I just wanted to make sure I got some salt. Sup? And this is where the history begins to fall apart. All the enemies. Every single one of them. Coming around to kill me. Hey. Ow. I wish I could get up there, but the freight hook's not around. That's annoying. Yeah, headshot. You're not even like a physical being, but headshot, baby. Ha-ha! Oh god, we're gonna have so much trouble at the Ghost Lady Comstock part. There's no way you could possibly defeat Lady Comstock without having a little bit of grievance. Return to sender's overpowered. Without it, yeah, I'd probably be screwed. But the fact that I have it is, yeah. Okay, let me fill up my ammo. Even though I don't really need to, but I'm gonna. Okay. And then with that, we can't really do anything else here, so we head on out!
I found some money. Want it?
Sure! I just spent a good number. You gave me like 5 coins. Really? I don't know why I'm disappointed when she gives me small amounts. Like, I guess you should think the opposite. Like, oh man, thanks, you found me 5 silver eagle. I can't believe you managed to combine it all in like one thing. But I don't know, when you get like 1,000 or something, or like not 1,000, like if you get like 100, it's just disappointing when you don't get that much back. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? And then I remembered, oh yeah, Lady Comstock, she moves around. Huh. Look at me that, huh? Okay, someone said shooting the vending machine lowers the prices. You're a liar. And I guess now we'll see how much this gives us later on in the game. Before he gave us like 10. Alright, so we're at 2,741. That gave me a whopping 4 coins. Alright, this late in the game. Those ones over there. This is for the naysayers, alright? Here we go. 2,745. Hope you get that. Gave me like 30. And that gave me like 30. So I'll give you that one. That one kind of gave me a little bit more. But still, that's ridiculous. You shouldn't be able to get like that much. No, does the price... No! It doesn't even like lower the prices. You possess the damn things and it just gives you the, That sucks. You'd think it'd at least lower the prices inside the vending machine, but nah, that's silly. Oh well. I'm gonna use the money I just... Or I'm gonna use the money I just got to refill my Vickers completely. Yeah. And then over here, I'm gonna sit here and go, what should I buy? I could buy Charge Aid and make myself invulnerable, or I could get the other stuff. Adds ability to absorb and collect incoming ammunition, increases effective range. Shock Chain would be pretty freaking awesome, in fact. Possession for less. I'd use it a lot more if it cost less. You know, we're gonna go for Charge Aid. Because I want to use Charge more. Charge is a cool little ability. I'm gonna put explosive damage on it as well. There. Now we have the Charge ability. Unfortunately, it doesn't have anything that reduces the cost of
take a look at this
the ability. But oh well, I don't care. Are you gonna unlock it or what? Unlock it. There you go. She had to get herself in the right zen, the right feng shui position before doing that. Okay, now we gotta go engage the snipers, which will be interesting. As soon as my game stops starting. Someone told me to lower the settings. Lowering the settings doesn't work. Trust me, I know, I tried. I put the game on all low. It still stutters. What you actually have to do is turn on VSync in the NVIDIA control panel, or adaptive VSync, and I'm too lazy to do that, so, yeah.
Grab that lockpick.
Huh? Uh-oh. Thanks. You did it again. I almost didn't notice that one. Hi, upgrades. Anything for my shotgun? No? Alright. Oh wait, no, I have the spread boost. I could grab that. Spread boost seems cool. I like spending money. And so that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Sniper, be careful.
Okay, how far can I... Oh. How far can I do this from? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's not working out for me. How about, instead, I yank him over here!
Sniper!
Well, this is awkward. Oh, at least I can pull this guy. Sup. Boom! Headshot. Do I kill a sniper with a sniper? Hold up. Here's what you really do. You pull out the sniper, and then you pull out a decoy, and then while they're distracted with that one, you snipe that guy. See? That was a kind of cool way to do that. Alright.
Do it.
No, I want my shotgun back. Or you can give me the money. Yeah, sure, that works too. No, I just want my shotgun back. Thank you. Now, I still don't know why you have to do the exact same boss battle, like, 3 times in a row.
Can you unlock this?
It is a little tad bit silly. They used to do the ghost battle 3 times. I mean, I don't even know who decided the thing was a good idea in the first place. Like, who sat there and said, you know what? This ghost battle is absolutely hard and challenging, and our game players are gonna love it. And then the play testers were like, "Oh my god, this is so challenging and hard. Please keep it in the game." I mean, I guess it's challenging and hard, but you didn't have to do it 3 times. They could have at least made it vary up a little bit. But no, it's the same thing, 3 times in a row. She runs around, infinitely pulling out ghosts out of her ass, while you hope that you have enough ammo to deal with her bullshit. Yeah. Okay. Anything in here anyways? We have a hand cannon, which we haven't actually picked one up and used it in this playthrough, so... Yeah! What's up? What do I shoot? I'm getting a hit marker. I was getting hit markers on the The light post. What the fuck? That's interesting. Yeah. Apparently the light post. Or maybe it was the decoy. Maybe I was hitting the decoy. No, the decoy's not out here anymore. Then I just don't know. I'm gonna keep looking around because obviously there are things I missed, such as the enemies that are inside. Actually, speaking of which, yeah, let's use a hand cannon on them. Why not, right? The hand cannon. Someone said to me that the hand cannon's supposed to be the upgrade to carbine. I'm like, not really. It's not really all that long range.
Yes, yes. More for everyone.
Oops. I killed the guy I came down to save. Well, that's a shame. Okay. Where are...
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. There's a voxophone that I don't care about. Thanks. Oh, Lady Comstock and her freaking feelings about dating or being married to a guy who's, you know, a religious super zealot prophet. Yeah, you know, that turned out well, didn't it? Not really. Went terrible. But too late. She can't say anything about it. Actually, no, now she can. Where is she? Elizabeth? Anna? Annabelle? Annabelle DeWitt, where the hell are you? What the fuck? Where'd she go? What the fuck? She's inside the... She was inside the building. How did you manage that? Oh, game glitches. I fucking hate them and I love them. Wow. Okay. Let's just go up here and grab this gear. When extremely low on health, deal 2 times damage. Nah. Why is everything good is a fucking pants? Like, give me some good, like, give me a good, what is over here? Give me a good, boots. Yeah, I'd do that. You found a Vox Cypher. Keep an eye out for Vox codes. I found the Vox code. It was in the bank. There's no other ones. I know. I looked them up after I finished the game. I was like, so where are the Vox? Oh, I found them all. Or at least the ones I found. It's just, I don't know. It's being weird. Let's push onwards into the next area where we have a lot of enemies to fight. Hey, guys. Okay, have fun. I'll be down here.
Think you can pick this?
Looks easy enough.
This is a terrible idea, by the way. I don't know if like they're gonna turn around and try and kill me or what. Okay, I'm gonna just go out here and start fighting because it's just better to fight and kill everybody in the arena than stay around and not. Okay, so we have a Patriot and a Gunatauton. What is that? Oh, Patriot's dead. Oh yeah, I'm an awesome person. Sup? Get out of here. Oh. Get him out of here. No. Okay, and now we equip my charge. Where's an enemy? You! Damn it! Okay, I found a problem with charge. You have to be pretty close by. Okay, so what is this invulnerability? Oh, it's not the same thing? Aww. It literally lasts for like a brief second. That sucks. Okay. I thought it was going to be a little bit more than that, but oh well. So basically what happens is you launch at the enemy once you get within a sufficient range, and instead of getting like this like 3 to 5 second invulnerability that we get with the eating, we get like a 1 to 2 second little tiny shield thing, which you can see when it blurs out the screen a little bit. Kind of sucks, but oh well. At the very least, the it looks cool. I will fuck you up, whoosh, and then nothing happens. Oh man, it would have been cool if it was just like, if it was kind of like more like Blink, except without real control. Like you just charge forward. No, not even that. The drill dash in BioShock 2, it was pretty cool. So I'm surprised that we didn't have that system back in. I mean, they pretty much copied a lot of abilities from BioShock anyways, because it is BioShock.
Yes, I'm making absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's cause.
It came across so lifelessly.
And the truth was discovered. They came back to life after being killed and properly disposed of. That was weird. So is anything gonna attack me out here or what? Nothing? Alright. I don't really think I need to buy any ammo. I have a lot. So we'll be fine for now. I'm just gonna keep on charging at her over and over and over and shooting her in the face.
Killed Lady Comstock. Tessa's.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen.
You're my daughter.
And prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Yeah, I wish it was that way. I would love an alternate reality where instead of having to sacrifice ourselves and get rid of Elizabeth, we actually went off our own place.
Old lock.
Because I highly doubt
All yours.
that Annabelle's going to turn out exactly like Elizabeth. You know, Annabelle's probably going to be mean and cynical like old Booker. You know, except Booker's not going to have that, like, that little period of time where he spent with Elizabeth that kind of, you know, warmed up his cold heart a little bit. You know, so he's just going to be back to normal. Sad. Oh well. Hey, that thing, which I'm probably going to use a hell of a lot during the finale.
In front of all the men, the sergeant looked at me and said, "Your family tree shelters a teepee or two, doesn't it, son?" This lie, this calumny, it followed me all my life. From that day, no man truly called me comrade. It was only when I burnt the teepees with the squaws inside did they take me as one of their own. Only blood can redeem blood.
So, I don't know if he's like, if that's actually a true story, but if it's a true story, then that means that Booker might have a little bit of a hint of Native American. I'm kidding. If it was probably a lie that the guy was like, "You probably got a couple of teepees or two." But if that really like stayed in his mind and he had to avenge his own bloodline because of that, that's kind of silly. You probably got a couple of teepees or two. Who believes that? That's not even like a real statement. That's silly.